What's up, crypto fam? Big Rob here from Sin City Crypto. Today I want to talk about ordinals, the ones that live on Bitcoin. And so with all the talk on Bitcoin reaching the $30,000 mark, the big movement there, there has been a lot of development and growth in the Bitcoin ecosystem. Something known as ordinals was started as simply NFTs, have grown into a large ecosystem with BRC20 tokens, and a lot of imagination has also jumped into the space, talking about all the possibilities that could happen with the Bitcoin blockchain. So a lot of that narrative that we heard from smart contracts and the Ethereum and all the other layer ones, well, it's being dreamed up on the Bitcoin network as well. This is evident in the utility and use case and the growing number of people using ordinals. Ordinals are in the last couple of months have climbed up to the second place in NFT sales. So just to put in perspective how big the ecosystem is, this is not anything to dismiss. I think it's here to stay. Now, some big developments going on here, or just the latest developments in this is that well, first of all, we reached 13 million Ordinal Inscriptions, and we just less than a week ago, we were at 12 million. And so 12 million was a pretty big milestone. We just added another 1 million in less than a week and 5 days. So just to show you how quickly this ecosystem is growing, I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere. And this was in the bottom of a bear market. So I'm expecting to see this a number 13 million, maybe 10, 100,000x by the next bull market. That's my personal opinion. Now, miners have also earned 1,756 Bitcoin fees from this whole ordinal situation. That equates to $50 million. So that's $50 million in new revenue that was not going to be accounted for outside of the mining rewards. Now, the inscriptions, as I mentioned, has spurred the BRC20 economy. Now, that's valued at about $153 million. And the biggest BRC20 token is called Ordi. Now, this has a market cap of 141 million. So over 90% of the market share in that one. So this also seems to be a pretty big growing sector as well. When I was in Bitcoin Miami, I saw firsthand that there are exchanges and BRC20 is a thing. I thought that the ordinals was simply going to be NFTs, but it's a lot more than that. Now, the new edition of the Ordinals protocol, there is a it's called Recursive Inscriptions have been introduced. So now it allows for interconnectedness among inscriptions and enables larger data storage within the BTC blocks. Now, in addition to what we have now, you're getting more data, and they are aware of the data that's already on there. So basically, it's not just stamping a number on a Satoshi anymore. Now it has some kind of awareness. I'm no cryptographer, so I can't really break this down on how exactly it works. But a little bit more use case is what it sounds like. Now, the term recursive means that something that repeats in a similar way on the blockchain. This means that data can use information from one another. This makes data on the blockchain more useful and interesting. Now, there's a gentleman named Leonidas, who runs a website called Ordi.io. Now, he was saying that recursive inscriptions can be used for digital art. For example, a piece of data could be used in information from others to create a detailed picture. This creates a possibility to do more complex and exciting digital arts in the blockchain. So, recursive inscriptions can also store big software programs. This is pretty interesting as well. So linking different pieces of data together, they can save bigger and more complex applications on the Bitcoin blockchain. And then there's also, with the feature, you can store more data than ever before. And the Bitcoin blockchain used to have a limit of 4 megabytes per data per block. Now, with this incursive inscriptions, you can have larger files by linking different pieces of data together. So the data didn't get bigger, just being able to link one to another, combining those together have created more surface area, basically. Now, according to Leonidas, they can even store a whole 3D video game on the Bitcoin blockchain. And so just to put that in perspective, you can put a whole 3D video game on Bitcoin blockchain. And so once again, just use your imagination here, right? People are going to build, people are going to try those things on Bitcoin. That's what they do. And so it seems like we're going to be turning away from Bitcoin being just a store of value and a place where you can send money from one to another. Looks like we're going to be able to run programs on here and also have larger metadata stored on there versus just the traditional 4 megabytes. Now, so just to put this a little further details into this, the introduction of recursive inscriptions has created the possibility for more complex applications to be fully put onto the Bitcoin blockchain. And so, as I mentioned, 3D video games is one thing, but just think of apps and also financial programs that can be put on the Bitcoin blockchain. And then also, just to round this out, there's also talks of the similar programs being implemented on Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. Now, Bitcoin, now the second largest in NFT sales. What does this mean? Could it give Ethereum a run for its money? Is this more of a use and utility case for the ecosystem and not necessarily NFTs? Let me know what you think. Put your thoughts down below. And I'm just along for this ride, man, because I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about it. So in the messages down below, let me know what you guys think. I want to have a conversation with you guys. And also, if you haven't checked us out on our live show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11 Pacific, we'll see you then. Till then, peace.